Good evening, everybody, and thank you to everyone that has come out to listen to all the wonderful groups that performed for us tonight. This is the Marshall Municipal Band, and as we always do, we want to start our concert by honoring our country, so we invite you to stand and sing along with us to the national anthem. right, so that last tune that we played for you is just kind of a nice little South American feeling chart by Lauren Bernovsky called Cloud 9. And now we're going to move on to another really festive type of tune. This is written in the style of the New Orleans First Line marches. And the piece is called Basin Street Barbecue. So we hope you enjoy it. Oh, and this will feature a couple soloists on this. It'll feature one of our euphonium players, Grace Heron, and also one of our clarinet players, Ross Anderson. All right, sort of along the lines with our theme for this evening, a celebration of lifelong music making, we wanted to make sure that we programmed a number of different works that would appeal to all sorts of different ages and experiences. And the next piece that you're going to hear, I think a lot of you will recognize the music, particularly if you enjoy Pixar films. This is music that was featured in the superhero flick, The Incredibles. All right, so before we move on to our next piece, just want to give a little notice here that the Children's March will be coming up right after this piece here. The one that we're going to play for you now is one of the marches by the great John Philip Sousa, and this is called the Gallant Seventh. Okay, so where are all the kids? Come on up. Yeah, come on up. Now, I'd like you to have a seat right here for just a minute because tonight's a little different. We're in kind of a sort of an emergency state here, okay? So, I don't know if you noticed, but I walked over there before that last tune because I got a special call from a very special guest that we have here for the concert this evening. This right here is Rebit, okay? So Rebit is a special guest from the planet Frogabird, okay? And Rebit came to hear the concert tonight, and Rebit came with his twin brother, Rupert. The problem is Rupert has wandered off, and Rupert is lost somewhere out here in the crowd, okay? So instead of simply marching around, we want you to go on a rescue mission here, all right? We want you to go out there and we want you to find Rupert and bring him back to Rebirth, okay? And when you find him, you can just stick him in the ground here next to Rebirth and the two of them will be just as happy as they can be. Can you do that for us? All right, awesome. And when you come back up here, you'll get your ring pop. So, in honor of Rebert and Rupert, our children's march this evening is entitled Aliens Landing in Your Backyard. These kids are good. They are good. Yeah, then have a seat. Okay, so last week I forgot to do this. So tonight I've done it. I'm trying to make sure I do it a lot. And that is to point out that if you look over here near the Rolling Hills pizza truck, you will find a table from the city of Marshall, and you'll see Jasmine sitting at that table. As many of you may be aware, the city of Marshall is looking to build a new band shell in Liberty Park. The one that we have been using opened 75 years ago. 75. And it has had an excellent life. It has served our community wonderfully. And unfortunately, it's reaching the point where we just can't keep it operational and safe. I don't know if any of you have looked at it recently, but the place over here where the trumpets and the clarinet sit is starting to slip off of its foundation, and that makes you a little nervous as a musician. So anyway, the city will be having that rebuilt, and we are in the design stages right now. And one of the things that the city is looking to do is to design and build a structure that will not only continue to serve the community in the ways that the band shell has been serving it, but also to look to the future. What else could be done in this band shell, in this structure? What kinds of events and arts and special family and individual events and community celebrations could take place if it's designed in the right way? And so the city is looking for input from community members. And over on the table, there's a QR code that you can snap, and it'll take you to a page where it'll ask you some questions about what you think the next band shell should look like, and what should we plan for? What's going to be the next big form of entertainment 20 years from now that we want to make sure that we can host in that space? So let us know what you're thinking, and I know that what they're going to build is really going to be wonderful. So stop over and visit Jasmine, hit that QR code, and share your thoughts. We're going to move on now to another tune that moves a little quicker. This is a fun little dance piece called Jungle Dance. The next piece that we're going to play for you is a march, and it's put together actually from two Irish folk tunes. The march is called the Corrag of Kildare, and this is a kind of an indentation, a low-lying area in the Kildare region of Ireland. And that's actually the original name of that particular tune. It also mixes in another Irish tune called the Rakes of Kildare. And a rake is essentially a vibrant, active, dare I say, obnoxious young man. And so, well, take it for what it's worth. This is the Corrag of Kildare. Well, we want to thank you one more time for coming out this evening for our performance, as well as all the performances that took place earlier this evening. We hope that you've enjoyed this year's celebration of lifelong music making. We're going to be performing again next Wednesday. We don't know exactly where yet because we don't know what's going to be happening with the road construction over by Liberty Park. So at this point, assume that we'll be at the Liberty Park Band Shell, but we would encourage you to check the Facebook page for the Marshall Municipal Band, the City of Marshall, and what's the other? Marshall Community Services. Or if all else fails and you have no idea what Facebook is, call the city office sometime early next week and they will let you know for sure where we're going to be, because we don't want to take a wild guess and have you show up and we're not there. All right, so we hope we'll see you next week. We're going to finish our program with another John Philip Sousa march. This is the Globe and Eagle.